So let's go ahead, let's open this box, check out everything inside of it, and we'll get down to it. Okay, we finally got some beautiful weather here, so I thought I'd just lay it all out outside right here. And you can see they give you quite a bit of stuff here. So we got a lot of stuff to go through, but you can basically see the 10-inch screen right here, which is really nice. It's, you know, a touch screen. The power filter. This is going to be the dash cam, the backup camera. They give you various ways to mount it. You can mount suction cup, mount it to your window. You can also mount this right to your rear view mirror. You can see, you can strap that right onto your mirror if you want to use it that way, which I think would be real nice if you're not driving light truck and you don't need the mirror. They give you a mounting plate. You can actually just mount it right onto a flat spot in your dash, which would be nice. And they're going to give you plenty of cords, extra things. If you want to run the, instead of maybe using the dash cam, you can install this on the back of your truck window to help you backing up. You got plenty of wire to run all that. It comes with plenty of screws and cable ties and dust wipes, different sets of antennas to hook with it, magnetic mounts, antennas, all kind of stuff. So we're going to go through this and we're going to see if we can get it hooked up and installed. So like most of you probably have, I had the Furrion pre-install mounting kit up on the back of my camper right here. For the first time ever, I went ahead and took it down to see what's behind there. And it turns out there is a cable coming out of there. So it looks like it's going to be an easy install. Unfortunately, the 4 screws that go into the back of the camper are not going to line up with the new mount. So here's the backup camera we're going to be installing. And you can see the 4 screws here. This pattern right here does not line up with the same pattern that these had. So I'm going to have to screw some new holes into the camper, which I never like doing. On the back of our Solitude up there, you can see I already took the Furrion mount down, and there's a little cable sticking out. And I'm going to be able to hopefully just easily plug that right into here and be all wired up. I'll clean that up and remount this. And then this comes with a wire that you screw on right here. Run the wire to the top of your camper, and there's a little antenna you can set up there to make sure you get a good signal, a good wireless signal from your truck to the backup camera. Excuse the dirtiness of the camper as well. It's March. We're just getting through the winter months here in the mountains, so we haven't had the time or the good weather to start cleaning things up yet. But you can see I removed the old one, and we have this simple wire running out that we're going to plug right into, and hopefully be able to mount that up pretty easy here. But to connect to this, Halo provides you with this simple little connector right here, adapter, and this should be able to plug right into here and plug into your camera to hook it up nice and easy. Now I will say, for all the stuff they provide, and we have screen protectors and all kind of things like that with the glare resistance, all that good stuff. Here is the user manual right here, and they kind of dropped the ball in my opinion on this a little bit. It does not go into detail very well at all. You kind of gonna have to know a little bit about wiring just in case. You may have to wire something up yourself. If you don't have the already pre-installed Furrion connection, you're probably going to have to use this right here. And you're probably going to have to run these wires, and you're probably going to have to start taking the cover off a tail light and splicing into that. And, you know, doing some wiring on your own. And you know, obviously you're going to figure that one out. They don't get into that at all in the book. In fact, they don't get into a lot of the wiring at all. They don't tell you what this is for. They don't really tell you what any of these are for. After you mess around with it a little bit, it starts to become a little bit self-explanatory. You kind of start to figure out, okay, what do I need just to make all the connections? But in the beginning, it can be a little daunting trying to figure out exactly what everything is.